So in this video, I want to talk about dealing with hate. I don't really know what the title is going to be just yet, but recently on another channel of mine, we released a video that got a fair bit of hate, um, and it hasn't been difficult per se to deal with that, but it is different because it got more hate than we expected. Now, for those who for those who don't know, the other channel I run is kind of like a sport channel-ish, and if you guys know anything about sports fans, they can be very passionate, let's just say. Now, I'm not going to talk about the other channel that much because I kind of want to keep myself away from that, but I want to talk about dealing with hate in like a wider sense, and just about like hate in general. I don't really have a plan for this video. I've been kind of stuck with topics this week, but yeah, so just dealing with hate is like a weird thing, because especially in some topics, in some instances, you might agree with what the people are saying. Most of the time it can be shoved off as like, oh, they don't know what they're talking about, they don't know me, yada yada yada. And that's in most cases that's true. But then if you have a bad mindset towards it, you can kind of give them more credit than they're worth, essentially. So in short, my advice for hate is to not give them any credit. Essentially, the people that are hating on you don't know you. It's when people hate on you, that's kind of where it gets difficult. And I don't know if I have any proper sage advice for that, because this video has just like sparked the video that I was talking about before kind of sparked this thought in me, where, sorry also for the really boring mining stuff. Just needed to mine. Yeah, so this video kind of sparked like the thought in me about hate, and people hating on you, and it's a lot easier to deal with strangers hating on you than it is to deal with like friends or family hating on you. And at this stage I've had my fair share of both. Whereas if it comes from friends or family, it feels more real and you kind of take it into account more, and it can hurt a lot more. And yeah, like I said, I don't know if I have any proper advice for hate other than to just keep moving on, and if it's friends or family, hear what they're saying, essentially. But in terms of internet hate, it is quite easy to ignore, but it still does get to you in a way. And I think I wanted to, talk in this video because like, while the hate I'm getting on this other video I released on my other channel is more or less like they don't know me, yada yada kind of deal, it's still, you think about it, it takes up more brain power than I would like, and luckily I run this channel with another person, so I'm able to talk that through with someone, and we discuss it together because it's essentially hate on both of us. So it's good to talk that through with someone, and go, these guys are idiots type deal. But yeah, YouTube comments shouldn't affect anyone, but they do, like, no matter who you are. It's just you build up thicker skin over time. Like, I'm pretty sure hate comments still get to like Mr. Beast or something, I don't know. Or in like another big YouTuber's case, hate comments do absolutely get to Dream. in, you know, in any case. It's whether you want to show whether they do or not. I think that's the big thing. If you let people know that you're hurt by their comments, especially if they're strangers on the internet, they'll take that and run with a mile. Oh, sorry, my phone. Yeah, they'll take that and run with that and everything. So, in internet terms, it's best not to let people know that you're affected by their comments. And I think that's just a general strategy most YouTubers employ. But if it's friends or family, I think it's best to let them know that you're hurt. So in particular situations, I think in general internet terms, don't play your hand is how I've always, you know, done things. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't really have a huge topic for this week, so I don't know. I think that's basically what I wanted to say. That it was getting closer and closer to you know, release day for this video, and I didn't have anything, so I got kind of panicky. But then, you know, I thought about the other video we released on my other channel, and I was like, oh yeah, I have something. So yeah, sorry if this was a bit short or a bit boring. I essentially just wanted to get something out for this week, because I don't really want to miss an upload, and I haven't found time to you know, didn't find time this week to record. But anyway, that's pretty much all I have for this week. Sorry for this short video. Yeah, and anyway, see ya.